Yes, I'm live. Do it for the afternoon. I missed being with you guys in the morning, so I said, let me come on in the afternoon. I haven't watched any soap operas today, so don't ask me. I can't talk about it. That's why this is not a daytime today, because I didn't watch anything yet. I was busy tending to my parents. So I'm exhausted from doing that. And I have to go back tomorrow morning. But that's what I was doing. I didn't watch any soaps. I gotta watch them tonight. I'm gonna do. Why is it not populating? Oh, I did. Okay. I'm setting everything up. Oh, I'm tired. I am so wiped out. I was organizing. I should say clearing out. Sorry, organizing, clearing out, and organizing just one closet. It's mostly his closet. Ooh, he had a lot of stuff, and I only did half. 3 hours. I got half done. It was good. So I'll go back tomorrow and do the rest. But I'm telling you, on my knees on the floor, and standing up, reaching in the back, just it's a lot. Organizers know it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Um, so I am exhausted. I've not eaten. I don't even know what I want. I know I got to eat something. The only thing I've had today was coffee, and all I had today was coffee and something else. So else I just I had some little egg thing this morning. That was it. I have not eaten since. I'm drinking some water right now. I got 2 things of water going. And I want live chat, not just top chat. Hi everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Amy, I'm going to disagree with you, of course. I love Madonna, so I'm not gonna. So you're looking for me to be impartial or say anything negative about Madonna. It's not gonna happen here. So it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be fully transparent. Not gonna happen. I'm a big Madonna fan, so I'm not gonna. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna. Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. So I love Madonna. I think she's great. I think she's gonna be good. She's still in shape. I think her albums they still sell just like everybody else's. She's one of the few people from the 80s that still actually make sales her albums. And she's raising this big family, and she's out there doing things. And she's still trying, it's not the 80s, of course, or the 90s. I mean, it just isn't anymore, but she's still hanging out there, and I think why not? But nobody's what they used to be. So I guess that's again, to me, that statement doesn't really. Everybody. Michael Jackson wasn't what he used to be before he died. Prince wasn't what he used to be before he. I don't know. I guess that's just. Even Barbara Streisand, we love her, and her voice is still great, but it's not. She can't hold some of the notes like she used to. It's just like that's how it happens when you get older. But I think Madonna just fine. I think people like to they naturally just, not saying you, but just saying that people like to naturally just knock her down. They've always have. She knows that. They've always been knocking her down. And so, but she's fine. But those of us who love her, I can't wait to see her. It'll be just the hits, which to me, like, why not? That's a great thing to do. It's just the hits, and that's what I'm going to try to go see it. And I'm going to try to. I've seen her over the years, and I'm trying. I'm excited. I think. Hi, Bridget. I'm excited. Just that we all, everybody. I'm not the same as I used to be. These was. Everybody. Nobody is. But what I find very interesting, though, is that women will attack Madonna first more than men will. And I always wonder what that's about. I see it, and I'm always curious about that. I like to believe that women do support women. I like to think that, but also I've worked with a lot of women, and they're always catty with each other, and men just don't like that. We just don't do that. I mean, I was trying to figure that out. I try to support the theory. So I know some women who work well together and who have great partnerships and all that kind of stuff, but then I know a lot of them that don't. And I've talked to a lot of my female friends who say they don't trust other women. They just don't. They'll trust men more than they trust women. I always wonder what that's about. I don't know. And that's not to say men can't be catty at times too. We can be sometimes, but we just don't. We handle it differently. So it's a different handling, I guess. So I always wonder. Oh, Maria, I don't know if she's in here. My Taco Tuesday. Thank you. Hello. Yes. So, I mean, the problem actually is this fucking COVID shit. I went to a concert. And I think I got COVID from the concert. So that's the issue. Is like, do I want to go, but do I go or do I not go? Do I try to find a seat away from me? Do I wear a mask the whole time? Like that's the thing. You have to live your life, but then I got COVID right after I went to a concert. Yeah, sorry. So Maria, thank you for my Taco Tuesday. I just said I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm gonna have to get my Taco Tuesday. Erotica Singer just released that I was starting to come out, so she always went based. You're right. Okay. I think there's a lot of pressure in the industry for women to stay a certain way. Exactly. Oh, that's all right. That's it. But I'm wondering why other women will attack certain women. That's what I'm saying. That part is because it's true. You would think all women would get this and go, okay, well, no, we all have to support each other because we know how it is in this industry. Men judge, men look at us and want us to be a certain way. And I just wonder about that. Yeah, we're having anything. Someone gets to eat. I haven't anything today. So that came right in handy. So thank you. For me, I and my mother can attest to this, my siblings can attest to this. I was a Madonna fan from the very beginning. I thought we thought Madonna was black. And we had to go to the black section to find her records because she was on the cover. They put Madonna, the black and Latin section. They thought Madonna, okay. They put it in that section. I remember that far back in the early 80s. Physical Attraction, Everybody. Those are the songs I got on 12-inch at Tower Records. Thank you. I just finished cleaning my parents' house, so I just put my hair in ponytails. So because it was getting away. They'll tell you I was a Madonna fan from the very beginning. I literally have followed her career and grown up with her. When she came out, I was a teenager. I was in junior high school, and I followed her along the way. The sex book's funny. I have it. I've shown people the sex book. I have it. To me, it's whatever. Erotica, great album, very underrated album, and got sucked under the sex thing. And I think folks, it comes to Madonna, a lot of these folks, all the way down to Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B and stuff, owe it to Madonna. They do. They owe it to her. She started the whole. She didn't start, but she took the whole sexual thing and went full force in people's faces. She supported gay folks, queer folks, Latin folks, Black folks, everything. She completely was out there pushing the boundaries, and entertainment sometimes. And she got a lot of backlash. I keep forgetting how young she was. She got a lot of backlash, and got dismissed a lot for her stuff. But she was out there, and she was in charge of her career, and she was working it out. She had great producers, great pop music. Minus all the stuff, she had great pop music. She really did. I'm trying to think my favorite Madonna album. I'm trying to, because I love the first album. I love Like a Prayer. I love Ray of Light. I love Music. I love Bedtime Stories. I'm trying to think of my favorite. Erotica. They're all. She was young when she was going through all this stuff. She was young and she was going through it, and but remember, everybody. The big three: Madonna, Michael Jackson, and Prince. Prince was doing a lot of the same things she was doing too, and he got flack too for being a Black man wearing ladies' clothes and saying, "I'll take your man." And he was pushing boundaries for what a Black man would do, And Michael Jackson was pushing boundaries in terms of dance and performance, and all kinds of stuff. It's very much, she was the woman. She took parts of Blondie, Deborah Harry. She took parts of David Bowie. She took parts of everybody, which she admitted. She always never said she didn't. And really, went out there. And so I was geared to her. She paved the way for so many of these young women who are out there. So she's coming to us in late September. So it makes sense she would go to you guys next. The tickets go on sale Friday. So I'm gonna try to get some tickets. I promised my daughter I'd take her. So I'm gonna try. I've seen Madonna 9 times. So I mean, I've seen her almost. I've seen Prince like 8 times. So I mean, I've seen them the most. Everybody. Red Hot Chili Peppers are next in live. I've seen them like 4 or 5 times. So Physical Attraction, love that song. Everybody love that song. Burning Up is my song. Burning up, do you want to see me down on my knees or bending over backwards up? Could you please? Well, of course Lady Gaga did. She did, of course. They all did. Britney, Christina, they all did. They all talked about Madonna. They all talked about Madonna. And I know this whole Madonna Janet Jackson thing, but to me, it's 2 separate things. And Madonna's self-made. Help a lot of people. And Janet got help. And Janet comes from a famous family. But Janet, I love Janet. Janet is another icon. But to me, Michael will always overshadow her on some level. Michael Jackson was otherworldly. I've seen him live, and he was otherworldly. I saw her live, and she was wonderful. You know, but I give my props to Madonna, and I'm very excited. Well, why not sing the hits? Just sing the hits. I love that idea. Thank you, Cherie. It's good to be. I had to come on. I had to come on. I miss you guys. My mornings have just been busy with family stuff and other things. I interviewed an ex on my children's star this morning. And I had to go to my parents' house, and I had to help. I just got home. I had to help them out. So I was doing that. Tomorrow I go back to my parents' house again and help them out. So it's just been like. So I might be able to go live Thursday morning, maybe. I'm trying to think what's happening Thursday morning. No, I can't Thursday morning. Sorry, can't Thursday morning. And Friday morning I'm with Flobo, so I don't know. I don't want to be able to go live in the morning again, which I miss it. And if you're on my Patreon, patreon.com/JamesJr, I've been posting videos of kind of what I'm doing, only on there. So patreon.com/JamesJr, you should come over there, and you should guys sign up. I give you so much content on that channel. You guys should. Even $5. You just try to $5 a day, $5 a month. You'll get all this extra content from me. Some of my soap fans, stars, come on there. I mean, all kind of stuff. But the interview we got this week. It'll be out this week. I got to work on it. But we had a great conversation. 45 minutes. It's a female, so I'll say that. But no, it's you know, I'm very excited. It was good for me. It was good news. It was good news. Yeah, exactly, Maria. That's what I was saying. We thought she was Black or Latina. So until she came out and showed us she wasn't. But everybody Black and Latina were helping her out with her music. So it totally made sense. So we had a good time with that. One second. Yes, I give a lot of stuff. Five, at a 10, I give extra stuff. And the 20, I give extra stuff. So it's like, yes, I'm giving you all kinds of content. Trust me. But so I talk about $5, $7 tier, whatever, you get a lot of stuff from me. So I'm just letting you know, I've lost a few folks. I have no time for this. I know you're 20. I give you a lot of stuff. I get a lot of stuff. Trust me. You know, pictures, videos, songs. I get everything. And so it's. I wish people. I would love people. I would love for people to join more. I mean, I've lost about 6 members over the last couple of months, only because and nothing. I mean, I've seen the extras. Not me. It's. I know money situations or whatever, or because they got what they wanted out of it. But I would love to have more people on there. I'm still trying to get to 31 people, and I'm gonna do a big special thing on there, but. So far, I'm never getting it. So I have 20 people right now, which my friends tell me it's a lot of folks. So I love my 20 Patreons. I will give you everything I'm giving you. Continue to do that. Give me the best, but I would love to have more. I would love to have more, but no one seems to want to join. So I posted every day. I posted all everywhere. I'm posting shit everywhere about it. My celebrity friends are on my Patreon, and no one seems to care. So I'm gonna keep going and keep trying to do it. But at some point, if it doesn't really do anything, I might leave. Who knows? I might just end it at some point. I don't want to, but I want to keep doing it. But no one wants to join, so I've been pushing and pushing. I've gotten no new members in the last like 6 months. So that's very interesting to me. And I have a lot of friends who say it's really hard over there on Patreon. Now it's a great deal. It's a great idea. It's if you like the person's work, there's extra stuff you get. And it's a lot of fun. But anyway, that's how life works. I have like 20 streams of income coming in. So I'm just like, okay, if that don't work anymore, I'll cancel it. I'll just work on another one. I'll just work on something else, I guess. So that's how we do that. I also have my buymeacoffee.com. I have a podcast on there too, and I have a couple. I've had one person buy me coffee recently. That's fine, but no one's been buying coffees on there either. And I push it out every day. People like the post. They don't do nothing. So I was like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna keep going. And at some point, if that doesn't work out anymore, I'll just end that one too. And just move on to something else. But where I am a hit right now is on Poshmark. I'm a J Harrison lot. I am selling the shit out of stuff right now. I have some great items. And men and women and kids. And I have some more stuff today. I'll be putting up tonight. Some more stuff. And I've been selling every day just about. So Poshmark.com as an app. And my stuff's greatly priced. And so that's good. And so that's exactly what's, yes, that's good. So that's that. And yes, I have the Zoom parties, which those are successful. I wish more folks would come to the Saturdays. Usually my soap Zooms are like the big ones every month. And I got a few people coming. So I wish more would come this Saturday and join us. We also have a good time, some great prizes I'm giving out this Saturday. It's at noon Pacific Standard Time. I lowered the price of them. So now they're $15. I used to be $20. Now it's $15. And so wish people will come to us. So, but if it's just 5 people, then 5 of us will have a good old time. A good time. And if it's 6 of us, we'll have a good time. So I keep pushing them. I push everything. I promote everything. So we'll see how that goes. I'm already working on March events, getting those together. Take care, Maria. Hi, George. I got some March events, and so we got that going on. Getting that together because I'm also going out of town in March. So I'm trying to work all that out right now. Early release books from the 2nd or 3rd tiers. I do sometimes, yes. I do either scripts for things and go out songs that I recorded and not released yet. I do all kind of stuff. I do all kind of goodies. So yes, so I do that kind of stuff. I am still right now because of my parents and because I'm behind by 3 weeks. I'm starting to catch up now on everything. Funny you mentioned that. I just put all the books together that I need to start reading. I just did that this morning, actually. It's so funny you mentioned that, GH fan. No, I've been busy. My whole world was my parents and then my daughter who was pregnant and just handling everything that's going on. Things have slowed down to stable parts. So now I've been back at work fully, like end of last week to this week. So I'm starting to catch up on everything. So I released a new book. You guys didn't know that yesterday. Called This Book Is All Over the Place. It's out now on Kindle and Amazon paperback. It's really inexpensive. It's out now. I have a new album out with Flobo, Boyce and Lots. It's out now. The songs are really good. We got our first week spins and it's doing really well for us. So I have a new album out, a new book out. I have a couple new audio dramas coming out. I'm on one that starts tomorrow, called Tomorrow's a New Day. And so I got that going on. So I'm getting back to work. I'm starting to get back to work. But yeah, I've been people are, I love it. I just love it. People are trying to. I posted that Madonna's going on tour. People are just giving me all these negative things. It's not going to change my mind. I mean, that's your experience, whatever. Okay. So yeah. So I got a lot of stuff going on that I'm trying to catch up on. So right now it's been a catch up and and like I said, and getting back into the swing of things, which will still take me another couple of weeks to do that still. And I'm going out of town in 2 weeks. So I'm going on a cruise. So I got that going too. So it's been we're getting back. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I'm not fully back to where I was. So I'm still managing 2 households and new baby and dying parent. I mean, I got all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm still trying. I'm still trying to get everything together. It hasn't been easy, but yes, I have a new book out, new album. I have all this stuff. I'm pushing. This is my job. I don't want to work another job. This is my job. And this is what I do. This you have the super chats, all kind of stuff. It's just all kind of this is what I do for them, you guys. I'm organizing jobs. And I have one on Thursday. Then I have 2 life coaching clients. I have those on Friday, which I love those. And if all goes well, the soap block return on Sunday. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. Stay positive. Love you some Madonna. Love you some Madonna. I mean, nobody can say what they want. I don't really care. I'm just like, you're not gonna. I just tell people I'll be very transparent. I'm not gonna talk shit about Madonna or say anything bad about her. So if people want to, they can say anything they want. I'm not gonna engage. I just don't. I ignore it. Because here's my thing. If you like someone, you tell me you like someone, I would never shit on them to you. I just never would. I don't feel the need to tell you, well, God, I hate that. Oh my God, I hate her. Oh my God, she looks horrible. I would never do that. If I see it in your story, I just will just watch the next frame. I just would never. I would just never. I don't know. It's so funny. People feel the need. They have to tell you how they feel if they don't like something that you like. And I just would never. I don't. My brain isn't even wired that way. I would never. Just even for social media, I would just never do that. I wouldn't. There are folks I don't like. Clearly, I mean, we all have folks we don't like. But I just whatever. I mean, if you say you love them, I just okay. I just wouldn't say anything. Thank you very much. Little Preston and Mother are doing great. They are home. They just Little Preston to oh, George, what are you signing up for the thing? Okay, I gotta sign up. Yay, that makes me happy. I gotta sign up. Okay, where's my book? I gotta put you in a book. George, gotta sign up. Yay, because okay, good. Let's see. I don't like the Cowboys. And that's something you do. When it comes to football, when it comes to sports, that's a whole other thing. Rivalries are always encouraged. Because I'm a Steelers fan, I have friends who are a Browns fan. I mean, to me, it's all kind of a friendly thing. So yeah, I will shit on your team. I hate the Raiders, I hate the Cowboys, and I hate the Browns. So yes, I will shit on that. But it's more so it's sports. In sports, you always do that. You always talk about your teams. That to me is a little different to me. But if you tell me you like oranges, I wouldn't say, oh my God, I hate oranges. So I can't. Let's have a conversation about oranges, and then I'll tell you I don't like oranges. It's just different stuff. But I think you know what I'm talking about. There's just certain people, and it happens in the soap world. You know how it is. They'll say you're posting stuff about how much you love a certain couple. I wouldn't come onto your thing and talk shit about them. That's what I mean by that too. And here's the thing for you: if you post stuff about the Cowboys, I still wouldn't come on your thing and talk shit about them. I wouldn't even do that. Okay, so George, only talk shit about me in conversation. George Blackman, got you for Saturday. Okay, signing him up right now. I'm just doing this right now while I'm trying to keep everything current. That's okay. And Crystal, you're going to come too? Okay, so I'll look for your payment. When that comes, I'll look for that. Oh, you did? Okay, I see it right here. Never mind, I see it right here. Yeah, I'm glad you're coming, Crystal. We love having you to these. We have fun. Okay. There you go. I just saw it. And Crystal, we got another sign up from another person with cerebral palsy coming to our thing on the 28th. She's coming. Her name is Laura, I think. She's coming also. She said she sent me a message. And she signed up. So she'll be coming also. So I'll have another person. our disabled and media discussion. Media discussion. Look, I got 2 signups. I love it. Thank you guys. That makes me happy. Just makes me very happy. We got 2 signups. We got 7 people coming. So good. I like to have more. I like to have more. So 7 is good. But yeah, so yeah, Crystal, she's coming. So Saturday, the 28th, we're doing a disabled and media representation. You should come to it. It's gonna be a lot of, we're going to really talk about it. Saturday afternoon at noon. It's $10. And we have some folks signed up already. So it's our first time I'm doing these kind of themed Zooms. I'm starting these. So so it's gonna be good. So, but I like the fact she has CP and she's coming also. So I love it. I think it's gonna be great. So you should sign up. We're gonna get time. We're gonna talk about it. Hi, this Chemo Beauty. How are you? I think you sent me a message or something. I was like, thank you for sending me a message. That was very nice of you. Everything. But yes, I love seeing my regulars come in here. But yeah, so it's I'm just like, let's get these events going. Let's have some fun. I'm saying to people ask me what you could do for me to make me feel better because I'm going through a difficult time. Like, come to my events because we'll have a good time. I have fun in these events, and it makes me happy. You guys, it's like I'm doing it for you. I mean, I'm doing it for you guys, but it's actually for me also, and I'm getting a lot out of it. And since I can't be on in the mornings this week, which is just sucks. Oh my God, it sucks. I'm so busy with other stuff that Saturday and Sunday will be the 2 days I'll be with you guys. I can really be with you guys. So say Saturday, come on down Saturday. Like I said, I dropped the prices for the soaps from now on. They'll be $15. They're $20. And I have some really fun gifts. I'm going out. And I'm talking about that wheel together. I still got that wheel I got put together. And I'm enjoying, I've been loving my mailbox. I think GH Fan, it was your idea. So I forgot whose idea it was. Somebody in his chat room said I should do it. I'm so glad that they're so nice there. It's safe. All my packages are safe. My letter, everything's safe. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Matt's a big supporter of JLJ and James Lott Jr., which are the same person, but he's a big supporter of mine. So thank you. So, and everybody, he can't come to everything. He has a life also, and everybody misses him on certain things, but he comes to what he can. I think it was you, JH. I think it was you. Yes, I think it was you. But I'm glad I took your advice. I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did. And that part of town where I got it, it's not far from my house. I like that part of town. So I like going over there. And there's 2 Starbucks, not just 1, but 2 by my mailbox. So I love it. And it's a regular address. Oh, good. Yes, actually, that'd be good. We'd be happy for you to come to the one on 28th, this Chemo Beauty. Yes. That I think you might enjoy it all. We're gonna talk about all kind of illness, all kind of things, how it's portrayed in the media and how it's not portrayed in the media. So this Chemo Beauty, I love that idea. I get it. Oh yeah, so here's the address. Okay, I'll do it, Sherry. Here's the address. So of course it's James Lott Jr. I said Lort. And it's 8939 South Sepulveda. So folks who are listening to this, it's 8939 South Sepulveda, Suite 110, number 339, LA, California 90045. Play it back again if you can. I know I said it fast, but I'm typing it for the folks in the chat. And actually, I'll pin this for the Boulevard, Suite 110, number 339. And that's LA, of course, or 5. So I'll pin that. That is my address that I'm using. And I love it. And so JH Fan, you win. I love it. And people have been saying it's just I completely agree with you. I'm like, why did I do this before? Why am I doing this before? And Cherie, that's for you too, because I think you asked me for my new address a while back and I forgot to send it to you. I can't remember if I sent it to you or not. So Cherie, make sure you take that down too. Because I know you want it, because I think you want it also. So, but no, I love it. And they're so nice there. I think it's a family. I'm not sure. It's a UPS store. I tried doing it through the post office. They want you to file this. It was just too complicated through the post office. Too complicated. And even though I liked the folks at the post office I was going to, they were too busy. I could never get it set up. You know, I've had this break before I made it. No, it didn't. It's good. It made it. It didn't. Yeah, you had the other address. Yeah, but no, this is fine. Yeah, no, it was fine. Pop princess, you're a pop princess. You're Madonna. Your little black book, I like that. But yeah, so I wanted to make sure. But I think Sheree, you're the one I wanted to make sure you had it. I think you asked. Government red tape. It was like I had to fill out a form. I have 2 forms of ID and stuff. But the post office, and they told me, here's a little post office tea. They're short staffed. All the post they need postal workers. They're all short staffed. And okay, the Chemo Beauty. Okay, got it. So this Chemo Beauty, you are for the 28th. Very good. This makes me happy. What makes me happy? You guys signing up for my events. This makes me happy. This makes me happy. Okay. Okay, this makes me happy. So you're in the book, girl. You're in the book. I was like, this is what makes me happy. Yes. Yes. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, this makes me happy. Yeah, this is good. I'm trying to do other Zooms that are not just the soaps. We're finding I'm going to do a mental health Zoom every month. I'm doing one on the 5th. I'm going to do a happy hour every month. We have one on February 10th. I'm going to do an LGBTQIA plus mental health, and some folks will sign for that too. So I want people to come to that too. So I'm going to do stuff that's outside the box also. I have 2 events also I have coming up that no one's really signed up for. So I guess we'll see. If they don't work, they don't work. That's a good thing too. If they don't work, they don't work. I've been so spoiled because I've done like 22 events. They've all been successful. But I have one for organizing your finances on the 27th and one for getting super organized in February. And no one signed up for those. So I guess no one cares about their finances or being organized. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep pushing them. We'll see what happens. You made a video about JLJ Media. You made a video about JLJ Media, Pop Princess. You did? Okay. Where can I see it? Where can I see it? But yeah, I'm going to offer these mental health things every month. I think the first one was great. I think people need it. People seem to need it. You get more mail from people and solicitors from they're actually business related stuff. Once it goes happens in real mail, it happens once it goes email. I just think it's a safe space. I mean, for me, it'll be a safe space than trying to give up my address or another address or somebody else's address. Anyway, so Papa, tell me where I can see a video about JLJ Media. I'm very intrigued. So let us know. And can everybody see it, or is it just me? I mean, I'm very curious. But yes, I'm trying to do other Zooms. And I said the mental health ones, even if it's just 2 people, then there'll be 2 people. I think some of this stuff is very important. Sorry, Pop Princess, I didn't get I get 10,000 emails. Sometimes if you're not in my system, it may go to junk. I have not seen it. Can you tell me here? Is there a way you can give me a link, or is there a place to go to watch it? Is it that difficult to watch it? Is it just just tell me if you have it's on YouTube, it's on your Instagram page? I mean, just tell me where it is. Yeah, I think the mental health Zooms I think they're very important these days. I was doing a mental health show on Instagram for a year and a half at late night. It was very successful. And so that's where I'm like, well, everything, my channel for everyone is Pop Princess. That's your channel. Okay. So YouTube and Pop Princess. Okay. Send a phrase. Oh, yes. Okay. So Pop Princess, after all of this, after I'm done this show stuff, I will go to Pop Princess on YouTube and I will look for it. I'll look for it. Hi, Coach Sandra. People are signing up for events right now. We have people signing up for the Saturday event, and somebody signed up for our Saturday event in 2 weeks for the thing. So people are signing up. Good, very good. We're gonna look. I'll see your channel. Very good, Crystal. I look forward to that. I know Frank. Well, this Sunday, if Frank shows up, we'll see what his email account will be. I'm sure it's outrageous. I'm sure it's completely outrageous. He's out of control, you guys. He is out of control. I love Frank, but he's out of control. So yeah, see what his thing is. But yeah, Crystal, looking forward to it, Crystal. Looking forward to it. Yes. So that's so funny. But yeah, we're talking about I just talking about people not signing up for my Patreon, which I have lots and lots of content on there. And I was like $5 a month. That's all you gotta spend. You'll get tons of content. $10 you'll get more, 20 you get more. But just $5 a month, I give you so much content and nobody wants to sign up. I have my loyal, faithful people who have stayed and are doing great, but other folks, it's like anybody new. I promote the fuck out of it. But I'm saying I'm good on Poshmark too. So if you have anything, I'm selling all kinds of stuff on Poshmark. Female, male, everything, all kinds of stuff. Also, Pop Princess, she subscribed. Okay, so I'm going to subscribe, Chandra. So apparently it's a video of JLJ Media. So I'm very curious to see it. So I will go over there and I will take a look at it. So yes, I'm very excited. I'm very flattered. So thank you. So, and of course I'll subscribe too. Yes, you are. But yeah, oh yeah, Sherry, that's a great idea. I think I put allies welcome in the ad, but allies, allies are totally welcome. Your allies are welcome. Because as long as you understand it's about, it's just saying, as long as you understand it's just what it's about. And we're not talking straight issues. We're talking queer issues. But yeah, I love to have everybody in it. I mean, it's not, no, we don't restrict. I don't restrict anybody. I don't turn anybody away. Allies are just, everything. Let's see. I wanted to do, but yes, you're able to sign up for that one. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely. Actually, I was saying with the Trias Tigers, they want to, if some of them are straight when it comes to it, and just kind of help see what we're discussing, they're very welcome to. Well, your email list about events. I do. I also went through and emailed. What I do is, if you come to one of my non-soap events, I usually try to send you emails. You know, Chandra, I sent you an email to remind you about the upcoming event that was non-soap. I did again last night. I sent a thing. I sent a thing out for the upcoming ones. So I do different email blasts. Yes, I do. And more will come. But usually, a lot of times I'll do them for the ones that are like just coming up, because I do one big one for everybody, but I try to do one so it's not so confusing. So it's kind of like, here's the next couple ones coming up. You came to the last one, or you came to one. Here you go. So yes, I have done that. Yeah, the more the merrier. More allies in queer events. I'm with Matt. So yes, I'm with Matt. So that's kind of. I went to look online for something and I can't remember what I was looking for. So oh yes, I want to see what I just say. Did I see allies welcome? Because I should. That's a great point. See, I learned from you guys. I do stuff myself. So, let me look, because I will add that on there. I wrote in there non-judgmental. So I will add allies welcome. That's the thing I'll add on there. So see, I learn something all the time. Shit, I learn something all the time. That's the thing. Hi, Beauty for Ashes. How are you? Good to see you on here. So yes. Nice. Always be nice to chat with you all. Yeah, it's fun. I don't tell you, it's to see everybody. We have a good time. Yes, we give for fellow coach. Yeah, I was going to get. No, I try. The one thing, Chandra, the one thing you never have to question about James Lott Jr., and the whole business knows this about me. Ask anybody in the business. They'll tell you, James promotes the fuck out of himself. Me and Candace Mack rivals me when it comes to promoting stuff. I promote the fuck out of myself. Trust me. And many different ways. Many different ways. So you trust me. I do. Like, that's one thing you can worry about other stuff about. That's one thing you have to worry about with James Lott Jr. James will promote everything. That's it. So yes. But yeah, no, anybody come to anything. Yeah, I don't, That's fine. Any topic anybody can come to, as long as they know what the topic is, and that's what we're discussing. I hate somebody come to a topic and then we're going to discuss something else. Like, no, we're talking about the topic. And the mental health ones are always good, but like we're doing side, like we do. I was like we do for Ashes, like we're doing the went to my zone. Yeah, so it's fine. So like I said, like just now, I'm like, I have an event on Saturday. My soap chats are so much fun. And you should totally come Saturday if you can. We have a good time. And I say I have some fun prizes. I said good. I got 3 signups today. I'm very happy. 3 signups today, so that's very good. If I hadn't come on, who knows if that would have happened or not. So I'm glad I came on. So I'm very grateful. You know, you guys made me smile. I said, but we ask you, what can you do for you, James? Make me smile. Buy my books, buy me a coffee, whatever, all this stuff. Sign up for my events. That makes me happy. Because I want to come on and have a good time with you guys and yuck it up. It's relaxed. We have fun. I spill tea all the time. I might have some tea for you this Saturday. Also, some soap tea for you this Saturday. And you don't know who's going to stop by. People stop by all the time. You never know who's going to come through. And I just, and say, just stop on through and say hello. You never know. I do. Bring your mugs. I do. I spill all kinds of tea. And so right now, I will let you guys know. I let the Tries Tigers know this. My book is all over the place. That's the title. You have to. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying. My book it's co-written by my friend Jaime Molina, and it literally is all over the place. It's a book. The subtitle is Thoughts on Life. So that's what that is. So you take that with what you will. As I tell people, that's what I'm saying. It's called, this book is all over the place, and that's what it is. It's I think it's fun. It's interesting. I'll tell you guys, I'm glad. When we get off the chats, I leave in a good mood. I'm in a good mood also. I'm in a good mood. I have a good time. And just about everybody in here has come to a chat. I'm seeing names. I know Beauty for Ashes has come. I couldn't know my hair. Is it pigtails? I was at my mom's house today. I'm sitting Brady. I was busy doing that today. And so yes, I my events they're fun. We have a good time. I'm giving you everything. No, I give you everything. I try to give you a good time. And this spinning wheel is gonna be the death of me. I'm talking about this spinning wheel together. So you have to even come to see if the spinning wheel will even come together. I'm trying. It's like it's over here in pieces, and I'm trying to work it out. I'm like, so far it hasn't made it anywhere yet. This is some of the pieces. I haven't even. I'm like, what the F? And here's part of the spinning wheel. That's the wheel. Oh shit! Now I'm knocking shit over. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys, I think it just fell. This is my life right now, you guys. This is totally my life. I guess I have direction. I should have direction. Oh my God, I just saw you guys. Hey, what am I doing? What is my life doing? Ugh. Live television, you guys. Live television. Ugh. Now I'm on the floor. Yeah. I think I overwatered my plant. Shit. Ugh. There you go. Woo! Oh my goodness. There you go. Do you do a class of book publishing? I can. I did a book. I did a class on how to write for audio dramas. My really short story podcast is what I do. That is something. My friend Caesar actually does stuff on books and book publishing. So maybe we'll do one together. That's the idea. Book publishing with Caesar, because we both had his successful series and everything. So I'm like, you just having learned a lot. Thank you. I hope so. I learned stuff on these Zooms. When we did our Chiraya Zoom, the first one, I didn't know how people from other countries saw the show. I just didn't know. I mean, I just know. I had no idea. Yeah, Caesar was on. Yeah, he was on. My book is available on Amazon. It's if it's my book, it's on Amazon, Kindle or paperback under James Lott Jr. Books. Yeah, so collab. So that's something we can maybe we'll do that. Book writing and publishing. I just wrote it down. Maybe in March. I have a Saturday available in March, I think. Still, I'll talk to him. He's out of the country right now, but maybe that'll be it. I'm making a note to myself. See, I'm. You guys got me doing work at the same time as I'm here. You know, okay. I'm working and talking to you at the same time. You know how I do. So I'm like, okay, so that's an idea. Maybe in March. I just wrote it down. Maybe in March. That could be something. Yes. But Caesar and I've been wanting to do something together anyway. I have two things with Flobo, but Caesar and I've been trying to pick something together, but he has his own Zooms too. So I'm trying to do that. I don't have the time. I have considered them. I just have not had the time to do them. I had someone do it for me as a form of chapters for my Really Short Story podcast. So my book, Who with the Funhouse Mirror in My Bathroom, go to the Really Short Story podcast, and Robert Wraith has a great voice. I paid him. He read every chapter. So you can go chapter, so you can literally listen to my book for free on the Really Short Story podcast. You do that. As a writer. Yeah, it's true. Multitask is just a passion. Thank you. I'll be here for Race Talk. So Pop Princess, we're doing our Race Talk actually tomorrow night at the wrong date. Tomorrow night, 7:30. Me and Jared Carroll, we're doing our Race Talk tomorrow night live here, Extra Connections Live. So it's a lot of, so yeah, it's my hand is in 20,000 pots, you guys. In 20,000 pots. Yes, self-publishing. A friend of mine who is a big-time writer at Marvel said on my show once, screw everybody thinks about self-publishing. It's like you can get published books that are horrible and have self-published books that are wonderful. It's just put it out there. You can do both. You can have books that are published and books that are available. My book is available on Amazon. All my book. It's my 60th book. 60. It's my 60th book. I'm not even joking you. It's on Amazon. Just go James Lott Jr. Books, type that in. All my books will pop up. You'll see the latest one. I also have collaborations. So I have like 4 or 5 co-writers on some of them. Some of them are me, and some of them, Flobo and I have some books together. Caesar and I have some books together. Doug Hess and I have some books together. Charles Wong and I have some books together. LaMonica Andrews, a beautiful Black woman, and I have some books together. Like they're everywhere. I have a plan because I have a show called In Between the Pages with James Lott Jr., very popular show. I'm going to try to do some more stuff on my books. That's part of my list this year. I have a lot of things that I plan for this year. Again, my parents' situation just kind of derailed a lot of stuff, but it will happen. It will happen. I just haven't. My timeline's a little off because family obviously comes first. But I will get there. Trust me. There's 10,000 things I want to do. Trust me. So. So right now I'm trying to make money, which I am with the different ventures that I have going on. I have a short film that I'm a part of that I'm producing. I have a TV show that I'm co-producing. I have my hands are in all kinds of stuff. And next week, you guys, I might have a special Y&R interview. So with someone who's celebrating an anniversary. So keep your fingers crossed that comes through. I'm working on that. It'll be a one-on-one. I said all my children interview this morning with a great actress. That'll be out this week. Probably this week it'll be out. She was wonderful, that's all I'm gonna say. She was wonderful. I'll tell you, I got interviews, I'm lining up. I'm getting back to work. But I'm kind of on call too at the same time. My daughter and her baby, they're fine right now. They're stable, they're fine. My stepdad is stable, but I'm helping them with the house, and we're interviewing caregivers tomorrow to help out with us because we're all tired. We're old and tired. So it's all kind of stuff is going on. All kind of stuff. I did have the interview this weekend. Family thing came in the way. So I don't even want to talk about it. So, but it didn't happen. No. So it wasn't my choice. It was something came through that I had to that I took precedence. I had to make a decision and took precedence. And and Sunday with the no GH, that was not my fault. That was Frank's. And we're going to explain that next Sunday. We're going to totally roast Frank for what he did. Yeah, I wrote 2 books on the Hardy thing, and it's they're juicy, JH fan, because it was going through the stuff. The first book was about the whole Daniel Lissing leaving the show and how the fans went berserk. And then the other one's about Lori Loughlin coming back. And her the second was about Lori Loughlin being fired, the fandom not liking the books are juicy. The books were very successful for me, and Hallmark Channel endorsed my books. Ryan Bird, everybody, they endorsed my books. So they're good. They're good. Did you read his emails? No, Frank didn't read his emails, and we don't talk to email because I know that's a dead issue. I know it's dead as a doornail. So I send emails to him as part of group emails, but I never expect him to. I also send him special messages by text or Twitter. That's the kind of funny thing. He's my work husband, so I have to do special things for him. But Chandra, what I am learning is that there's a reason for everything, and that my time for certain things will come eventually when it comes to my career. Personal life, I don't feel as confident in, but my career is doing fine right now. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. There's other steps I want to take, and I'm working on them. I have some things lined up later in the year that will take me another step or two. I'm working on those behind the scenes. So for me, it's like, sometimes things aren't meant to be. And maybe at that time, but later they will be. I'm like, okay. I'm very pessimistic in my personal life, but I'm very optimistic in my professional life. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It's crazy. But I am. My personal life, I always feel like things always come around, and it could be a situation. Hi, Black Love. How are you? Thank you for all the love and the brown hands. I love the brown hands, the hundreds. I love it. Yes. So that's kind of that thing. And I just finished doing a whole thing where I went to my good friends and I bought something of theirs. So talk about you guys supporting me, I'm giving it back. And so far I've gone through, I had 5 friends who had merchandise, and I bought merchandise from. And I've been sharing it. I have some more I'll be sharing soon. I'll do the same thing, making the world go round. My friends work hard. Flobo, Jack Farmer, Mike Brown, all work, Tony Moore, they all work very hard. And 3 of them are strong Black men who are working hard out there trying to make it. So I am investing in their product, and having a good old time. And so I've been doing my best to do that. Albert Bostic, I see, is on right now. I support him in DC Sanctuary, and Sunday night shift. The ladies there are really hilarious, like them. So all kind. I'm still trying to book my JH fan, but I'm becoming a JH fan. I don't know if I have anything right, but I don't think I can say about that. But I think one day I'll write a book about the soap world that I have dealt with in here. But yes, it is. It's been. I'm trying to give back. That's right, Chandra. That's what I'm doing. I said, comes to my career. I'm like, if things are going the way they're supposed to be going, they're good. I always want more, but I don't press that. It's like, no, everything's gonna happen, because whenever I get sad or lonely or bitchy, then something big happens to me that's really good. So it's like, James, just shut the fuck up and just keep it moving and mind your own business, and the good things are gonna come. They're gonna come. They have. I've had some really big moments. I can't even, deny. So that's what's so funny to me. It's just like, okay, just calm down. Just calm down. It'll be okay. It's gonna be fine. So I am learning. I'm learning that very much. Doing that. But I'm so glad of folks, you guys who signed up. Beautiful Ashes, I don't know if you're coming to anything's coming up soon. I know you're in here. I don't know if you're coming to anything. I have the soap Zoom this Saturday. We lowered the price to $15. It's gonna be all the soap Zooms will be $15. I have some great prizes coming at noon Pacific Standard Time. I think you're in Texas or something in a couple hours. And then on the 27th, I'm doing a class on finances. On the 28th, we're doing a class on media representation or non-representation for disability mental health issues. We're gonna talk about that. So we have some good stuff. And then it's February. And February, I got a great mental health one, a happy hour, another soap Zoom. We have some great stuff. So all the listings are in the description here, and stuff. But yes, I am always up to. I'm already working on stuff for March. And of course, folks, the big one. That sounds dirty. March 4th is my love and sex one. And that one is $40. And I got some really fantastic prizes that'll be happening. We're gonna have some great discussions, and I asked someone to come to be a guest who's an expert on stuff like this. And we have some folks signed up already. I know it's a little more expensive than the others, but trust me, it's gonna be worth it. And it's a topic that's a little more adult. There's gonna be adult language and situations talked about. And I'm actually very, very curious and excited about this one. I think this could lead to other stuff too, but I'm really excited to see where this conversation goes. And I hope it's open and honest, loving, supportive, no shaming, all kinds of, I want it to be a great experience. And I'm working very hard on that one, actually. The fans asked for it, and I got 3 folks signed up right away. And I was like, wow, the first night I put it out. So that means people do want it. Like I said, it's a little more expensive than the others, but $40. You can save up for $40, so we're talking, this is March 4th. So please, I think it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, thank you. I know I did a show yesterday on Tabiana Ali and the race thing. I've got a lot of comments, people thanking me for doing that. Of course, I'll always talk race. I'll always talk race and sexuality and age and everything. I'll always bring it up. So I saw what I saw on Twitter, and I was like, what's going on? And I'm actually literally a doctor. So not medical, but I have a doctorate. So I literally am doctor. I could be addressed as Dr. Lot, actually, as Matt just said, I can be. But yes, I was happy to do it, Crystal. I was happy to do it, but I'm like, I support Black women. I came from one. I come from Black women on one side of my family, some side of my family. No, I support Black women, and so and I just always feel like Black women get the really short end of the stick. Women get the short end of the stick, period. But Black women really get it too. They just get it. So I will always support Black women, publicly, privately, literally, figuratively, everything. That's just, you will not. I think more Black men need to do that also. We need to support our women. We need to support our women. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you will be good. I know for some people it's schedules. For some people it's money, schedules. I'll always keep mentioning it, and I love having you guys there. Like I said, I love seeing my regulars come at least. It's so much fun. I mean, and Beauty Kingdoms come to some, and Matt comes to them. And now also, I do also shout out other people. Spectrum Celebrity Events has 2 events also. They have one on the 3rd and the 4th also of March. I'm going to one on the 3rd. I can't go to the one, obviously can't go on the 4th. But you should check Spectrum Celebrity Events, and they have their events also. I want them to make money also. I want everybody to make money. There's room for everybody. So you do. Yeah, that's right, Sean. I do. I support my Black women, and folks have come to me in private and in public saying thank you, and it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. It just is my pleasure. I do. I look at. I mean, I almost start crying. It's so Black women really do, more so than a lot of other cultures, really just have a bad rap, and I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it. They're strong. They're the salt of the earth. They're strong. Women in general are just strong. Women are strong, period. And so I always bow down to women because I just think it's they birthed us literally. So yes. Hopefully there'll be some JLJ stories that weekend. Well, Matt, I will be seeing you that weekend. So, and hopefully you'll be able to come to my home, come to my garden. The weather should be actually amazing. It's March. It should be amazing. So it should be really, really good. So I'm very excited about that. So I know I said a big one. I know. I was like, so I said, that's kind of dirty. And Matt just asked me if his emails are if so. I'm sorry, Matt, I'm going to out you right now because I think it's because it sounds dirty to me. I was going to respond. You go, have I ever ended up in your junk? Well, Matt, it's a whole new story. It sounds so dirty, and I love it. That's all I have to say about that. But yes, but no, it'll be fun. So we're gonna. But I want to make sure I shout out their events. Starstruck Events also has events too. Paul and Keith, they have events coming up too. And Tony Moore, my chocolate twin. My chocolate twin is part of Starstruck, part of Spectrum. He is out there hosting his ass off. I support Tony completely. So and all the stars. So check out. Yeah, Mandy got on a plane and said, "I am coming." She was just like, I mean, literally, she literally made the reservation like a week later. She was here in LA at my front door. It was like that was crazy. It was crazy. It was just like no one's been in my junk in a while. So it's been we get tired of disrespect. Our friends about it all the time. I'm sure. No, I'm sure you are. I'm like, oh, beauty for asses. I am sure you are. I feel for you guys. I feel for you, ladies. I do. It happens so much everywhere in every aspect everywhere. And so I totally see it. Also, that's why you go see Tony. Oh, you go see Tony over there. I was going to ask you, Matt. Do you guys know the Starstruck guys? Because I know, of course, obviously, I know them because of Edition Days and stuff. I don't know if you guys knew each other or you guys were rivals or anything. I don't know what was going on. Because they have their events, you have your events. It's two guys and two guys. I just didn't know if you guys knew each other or not. That's so funny. But yeah, Tony works it out. I come from New York people, so we're not New Jersey fans. But no, I think it's great. So, but yes, Spectrum, Starstruck, they're all great. Matt and them had their events this weekend. I talked to Tony actually, of course, who hosted them. He had Friday and Saturday events, and so I hope they were successful. Also, Matt, for you guys. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. Actually, I wasn't sure. I don't know who knows who. I don't know. I wasn't sure. So tonight, I've been trying to get a bubble bath in for last week, but I've been running out of time. It's just too late. So I'm gonna try to get a bubble bath tonight. That's my goal. My goal is a bubble bath. That is my goal. Isn't that crazy? That's my goal. Just to get a bubble bath. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to get a bubble bath. So that's my goal tonight. Is get a bubble bath and a glass of wine. That's my goal. So I'm gonna try to get that tonight. So right now it's almost 5. I'll be getting off soon. I've been on over an hour. I've been on. Oh, weird. Time goes by fast. And I gotta eat something. Dan Furger. We love Dan Furger. Yeah, Dan Furger. We love him. They're both and Paul Telfer, he's just the bomb. He's old school bomb. But Dan, I fell in love with Dan at the Emmys. I was like, you go, Dan Furger. Furger. Okay, answer that. Yes, we all support each other. Fish tacos. Well, the fish taco place is where actually Maria got me hooked on this place. It's not near me. I'll be watching Night Court. I'm very curious, beauty fans. I love the original Night Court. I covered Night Court on my Have You Heard of Me podcast not too long ago, actually, before I even knew they were doing a remake. And I covered it on it's my audio only podcast called Have You Heard of Me? I covered it. You can check it out. But I'm very excited to see John Larroquette playing Dan Fielding. I'm curious to see the set. I am very, very excited. I am very excited. And I heard my Grand Crew is coming back. American Auto is coming back. 2 series that I really enjoyed. I can't wait. They're coming back in March. I saw the Mandalorian trailer. That's coming back in March. Trying to think anything else. I saw a trailer for something else, and it's just a bunch of stuff coming back. Very, very excited. Very, very, very excited. So I can't wait. Can't wait. So I'm going to get off now. I love talking to you guys. I keep going forever, but I can feel my stomach going. You've had no food today. You have had no food. You need to eat. And I'm super tired. I want to watch the soaps. So I'm going to eat, and I've watched any of the soaps. I want to watch the soaps. I want to watch Bold, especially Bold and YNR. No poll today. No poll today. But I'm going to go. So tomorrow morning, again, I'll be with my parents. Tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to come on tomorrow afternoon again. I'm going to do it again tomorrow afternoon. Amanda's the bomb. We love Amanda. That's our girl. But everybody, please take care of yourselves. Cougar, I love you, Cougar, my longtime friend. Take care of yourselves. Have a good evening wherever you are. Sign up for, like I keep saying, sign up for my events if you can. Check me out on Poshmark.